Hi, Bianca. How are you? Good morning.
Good morning, teacher. Morning.
Okay, well, let's please continue. And remember that on our previous class, we review about the use of the past continuous with when, models of permission, and also comparative clauses, right?
Yes.
And we are here in the conversation part, practice. Realizamos la
Yes.
práctica de conversación, ¿no, verdad?
The neighbor. No. Creo que
All
no.
right, very good. Let's
No.
please begin with this conversation practice. Well, we are going to talk about your neighbor.
Mhm.
Number one, who is your neighbor?
My neighbor is the person live next my house.
Mhm.
o digo nombre. Mejor.
You have to, yes, you have to say if it's a he or she and his
Okay.
name.
She is Japanese. She's Japanese and she's, ¿cómo se dice? Mayor, persona mayor. She's old.
Elderly.
El
You can say he is old or you can say he is elderly.
mayor, una persona mayor. Old,
Yes,
sí.
old or adult.
Adult, sí, una persona mayor ya. Señora. Mm,
Okay.
sí.
And well, when did you become neighbors?
¿Dónde me encuentro?
¿Cuándo? ¿Cuándo se volvieron vecinas?
Ah, when I was a children. Mhm. When I was a children and I, sí, 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 cuando vivía aquí antes. Uf, hace
Okay.
años. Then,
Right.
ahorita, unos, cuando tenía, when I have, sí, 5 years old, bueno, when I had, was, sí,
When I was.
when I was
Mhm.
5 years old.
Okay, you're right. And is she friendly?
Yes, is she? Yes, she is.
And how often do you see her?
Mm, when the night, in the night, in the night, when I returned of the work.
Okay. And do you have any problems with her?
Si tengo algún problema, no,
Yes.
no, I don't.
No? Okay. And does she usually help you?
Yes, she's so friendly y buena, buena, ¿cómo se dice? Buena,
You can say
buena,
kind,
¿cómo?
kind,
Kind,
or good. Also
kind.
good to you.
Good. Mm, okay.
And would you be sad if she moves to another area?
Mm, no, no, mentira, yes. Yes, yes.
It's like maybe you don't know her. Sí, bueno. Okay. And what's the difference between friends and neighbors?
Teacher,
Yes.
ay, disculpe, es el internet.
Yes, I can see.
Sí.
And what's the difference between a friend and a neighbor?
The friend, you have lot a connection and you a menudo, ¿cómo se dice? A menudo.
Often,
Often, sí, sí, often. You often, no, you have lot of confianza, ¿cómo era confianza? Confidence?
yes, very good.
Yes. Um, y, and the neighbor is you, your conversation is eh, corto, ¿cómo se dice corto? Small? Poco.
Short,
Short, short, yes. And no profundo, profundo, no,
not deep.
not deep,
Yes.
not deep, yes. Yes.
Okay. And what do you need to be a good neighbor?
Mm. ¿Por qué? No, no es por qué, ¿no? ¿Qué
What do you need? ¿Qué
necesario?
necesitas para ser un buen vecino?
No, respetuoso. Día, respectful, ¿se dice?
Yes,
Respectful,
respectful,
respect. Be you be respectful and eh, educado, no sé cómo se le dice, educado,
educated.
educated with a person who is your neighbor. Um, sí, creo que eso es lo básico.
All right. And well here. Okay. Well, with this conversation practice, we finished the first unit on model number 9. So all the assignments are already available and I will open also the quiz, okay? Let's start with unit number 2,
Mm,
vocabulary. We are going to be reviewing inseparable phrasal verbs. And here we have the first one, break down. The
mhm.
meaning of break down is if a machine or vehicle breaks down, it stops working. So when a machine stops working, that's breakdown. And here we have an example with it. Please, could you read on this example?
Our car broke down and we had to push it off the road.
Yes.
Road?
Road.
Road. Road. Road. Road. ¿Qué es machine? Disculpe.
Máquinas.
Ah, oh, ya. Se van
Here.
cuando se paran. Paran de trabajar.
Exacto. Cuando dejan de funcionar.
Ujú.
Catch up on. The meaning of catch up on is to give someone the latest news or information about something. Catch up on. Give someone the latest news or information about something. And here we have an example. Please, can you read on this example?
Can, can someone catch me up on the latest develop, development? Can you
Yes.
someone catch me on the latest development?
Yes. So catch upon is basically ponerse al día, ¿no?
Mm,
Recibiendo la, última información, la información nueva.
Ya. Latest es, latest, no sé cómo pronunciar,
Latest news, la
es la
última
última.
información.
Ay,
Well, here we have another phrase. Come up with. Come up with is to suggest or think of an idea or plan. And here we have an example. Please, can you read on the example?
sí. She's come up with some amazing shame to double, double,
Yes,
her,
double.
double her income.
Yes. For example, come up with es sugerir o pensar en una idea o hacer un plan. Por
Mm,
eso menciona en la oración. Ella, no, sugirió, pensó en un plan
increíble.
grandioso para duplicar su ingreso.
Mm,
Yes.
double.
Fall for is to suddenly have a strong romantic feelings about someone. Fall for. And here we have two examples. Please, can you read on these two examples?
She always falls for older men. He's fallen for her in a big way.
Yes. So basically, fall in love, right?
Mm,
Enamorarse de alguien, ¿no? Fall in love, fall for.
suddenly es
De repente,
de repente. Oh,
repentinamente. ¿No?
fallen, fall. Ujú,
And
sí.
here we have another phrasal verb, go ahead. Go ahead means to start to do something.
Ujú, yeah.
And here we have an example, please.
We've received permission to go ahead with the music festival in spite of opposition from local residents.
Yes. In spite of significa a pesar de, ¿no? So go
¿Cuál?
ahead es continuar, ¿no? O
Go
empezar a
ahead
hacer.
es continuar o empezar a hacer. ¿Y el otro que dijo? Recital.
O received,
Received.
recibimos, ¿no?
Mm, sí.
All right, let's please move forward. Hold on. The meaning of hold on is to make yourself continue to do what you are doing or stay where you are, although it is difficult or unpleasant. And here we have an example. Please, can you read on this example?
If you can just hold on, I'll I go and get some help.
Yes.
Donde tú estás alrededor, dice, a todos. No, a todos, ¿qué significa? Alto, alto.
Yes. Hold on significa como esperar, ¿no? Mantenerse.
Oh, ya.
For example, hold on, it says here, if you just hold on, I will go and get some help. Si tú esperas, yo iré y buscaré ayuda, ¿no? Sí,
Pero arriba dice to make yourself continue to do what you are doing, stay where you are alto. ¿Qué dice? Alto.
although, a pesar
A
de
pesar.
dificultades o si es no placentero, ¿no?
Ya.
Yes.
Ahí ya.
Look into. Look into means to examine the facts about a problem or situation. And well, here we have an example, please.
We're looking into the possibility of merging The two departments.
Yes. Look into es básicamente como examinar, ¿no?
Ujú.
Ujú.
Ah, ya, examinar, sí.
Yes. That's why
Ver,
it says here, to examine.
sí.
And here, look up to means to admire and respect someone.
Admire.
And here we have an example, please.
He'd always look up to his uncle.
Yes. Run into means to meet someone you know when you are not expecting to. So basically meet by coincidence. And here we have an example.
Run into someone he used to know at school the other day.
Yes. Encontrarse por casualidad. Run into. Try.
Expecting is
You are not expecting to. Con alguien que no estás esperando, ¿no? Con alguien que no has planificado encontrarte.
okay.
Encontrarse por coincidencia. Try out means a test to see how useful or effective something or someone is. And here we have some examples.
The tryout for the team will be next weekend.
And the other one too?
After a tryout in Bath, the play is to open in Edinburgh next month.
Yes. So basically, ensayar o poner a prueba, ¿no? Eso significa try out.
Okay.
All right. And well, here we have, and well, that's it for the vocabulary. Inseparable phrasal verbs. And we know that a phrasal verb, it's the composition of a verb followed by a preposition. And well, we are going to begin with grammar unit number 2. And we are also going to review about phrasal verbs. También en la parte gramatical vamos a repasar los verbos frasales. Y bueno, here I have a list of the most common verbs, phrasal verbs. I have 60 phrasal verbs. And
Wow.
well, let's begin with the first one. Passed away. The meaning of passed away is to die. And could you read the example, please?
After a long battle with cancer, the professor
Yes,
passed,
professor.
professor passed away yesterday.
Correct. Came into means to inherit, heredar, ¿no? And here we have an example, please.
After his father died, he came into a large fortune.
Yes. Came at means to attack.
Mm, As he backed away, he came at me with a knife.
Yes. And run over means to describe briefly.
Mm, Kiss briefly.
Rápidamente.
Okay. Before we start the project, let's just run over who is doing what.
Yes. Básicamente una descripción rápida, ¿no?
Sí.
Here. Came about means happen.
Hola.
Yes. And we have the example, please.
Let's see. Can you tell me how the accident came about?
Yes. Go for means to attack also. Go for and came at are synonyms. Here,
Mm. Careful, he'll go for your throat.
Yes, throat. In here, act up means to cause trouble.
Children may act up in class in an eff- effort to get attention.
Yes. And here, play up means to misbehave, portarse mal, ¿no?
Mhm. Children who do not receive enough attention may begin to play up.
Yes. Receive, right? Receive. And here, turn down.
Mm,
Here,
could
turn
you
down means to, oh, sorry.
see? No?
Turn down means to lower the setting off, ¿no? Bajar el
Sí.
volumen o disminuir el volumen.
Could you turn down of the volume a bit? It's really loud.
Yes. Speak up means to talk more loudly. Speak up.
Could you speak up? I can't hear you.
Yes. Come off means to take place.
Could did the trip? No. Could you speak up? I can't. No. Did your trip to Paris ever come off?
Yes. Take place is basically ocurrir, ¿no? Si ocurrió. And here, pick up on, to notice, notar algo. Here,
Did you pick up on his nervousness?
yes. Act on means affect.
Different drugs act on different part of our body in many different ways.
Yes, don't, sorry, come after. Come after means to follow, seguir, ¿no?
Mhm. Don't try to come after me. Optan que tenía que leer los rojitos también. No,
No,
no. Ah,
solo
ya.
el azul, ¿no? Porque el anaranjado es su significado.
Ujú.
Yes. And well, let's continue. Bring up means to mention.
Don't bring up polit, polit, politic if you want to have a quiet conversation with that guy.
And the other one, mess around means to play.
Don't mess around with electricity if you don't understand it.
And the other one comes before precede, preceder, ¿no?
Ujú. F, ¿pero qué significa F? Ah, no, no, sí, sí. Ah, ya, entendí. F comes before G in the alphabet.
Correct. Give back means to return.
Give me back my book.
Correct. Hang on means to wait a moment.
Hang on, let me check.
Yes. Let out means to disclose.
He, no, hang, disculpe, ¿qué era? Hang on? No,
Yes, let
he
out.
accidentally let out the location for the meeting.
Yes. And so disclose significa revelar, ¿no?
Ujú.
And here, cut out means to arrange.
Uh, he has his work cut out for him.
Yes, and the meaning of arrange es básicamente arreglar, ¿no? Preparar. Here,
Okay.
bring forth is to create, crear.
Okay. He has the ability to bring forth new ideas when they are needed.
Correct. Keep away from means to avoid.
He tried to keep away from danger.
Yes, evitar, ¿no? Avoid. Came up means to appear.
He came up before. No, see, he came up before a judge and was fined a thousand
Fine.
dollar. Huh?
Yes, fine, ¿no? Multado.
Fine. Mm.
Yes, and this one, checked out means to investigate.
He checked out the rumor on managing of verify that it was true.
Correct. Passed out, passed up means to refuse, rehusarse.
He passed up my invitation for dinner.
Correct. Pulls in means to earn, ganar.
He pulled up a lot of money.
And here, turn down means to refuse. And it's also
Uh,
the synonym of passed up.
okay.
Passed up and turn down mean refuse, rehusarse.
Ujú. Pues cualquiera se puede utilizar, ¿no?
Yes.
He turned down all our offer to help.
Yes. Went off means to leave.
He went off without a word.
And here, goes against means to violate.
Uh, what he did goes against the rule.
Yes. Violar, ¿no? En este caso, violar las reglas. Yes, and well, these are the first 30 phrasal verbs. Estos serían los primeros 30 que estaríamos revisando, ¿ok? Phrasal
Yes.
verbs. Y de igual manera que los verbos, existe una lista con todos los verbos frasales.
Okay.
All right, so these are the most common. Estamos revisando los más usados. Que la lista es extensa. And well, we are going to stop here to make this practice, please.
Yes.
Vamos a ver esta práctica. Vamos pasando los primeros 30 y después vamos a continuar con los otros 30. All right, there you go. Work on this practice, please, and let me know when you finish.
Okay.
All right, thank you.
Look at my new shoes. Do you like them? They any good smell of I will yeah, what are you doing? No, oh, those books are super easy. Mm, Yeah, teacher.
All right, very good. And how did you do on this first practice?
No, muy bien.
All right, well, yes. Don't you worry because the list is long. No, no te preocupes, en realidad las listas son infinitas también, ¿no? De los verbos frasales. Sin embargo, es importante recordar que tenemos que estudiarlos también, ¿no? Y memorizarlos al igual que los verbos.
Yeah, teacher.
All right, well, let's please continue. Vamos a continuar. And well, here we have the second list, phrasal verbs. Aquí estamos con la segunda lista. Went on means to proceed, proceder. Please, could you read on the example?
Sí. Mm, he went on sewing a good medal.
Yes. Hold on, hold up means to wait.
Mm, hold on a minute. I want to check something.
Yes, and getting on with means to handle, manejar.
How are you getting on with your schoolwork?
Yes, and hold out, hold out means to survive, sobrevivir.
How long can they hold on? No, see,
Yes,
hold out without water.
correct.
Water,
Set,
water.
yes, water. Set back means to cost money.
How much do you suppose the fancy dress set her back?
Yes,
Mm,
and
how are you? No. How much do you? No. Sí, you.
yes. Turned out means to attend, atender, ¿no?
Hundreds of people turn out to see the parade. Apparently.
Yes, and this one, came over means to affect. Afectar, ¿no?
Eh, I for
Yes,
my apologize for my behavior last night. I don't know what came over.
Yes, and look around means to search.
Mm, I can't feel my case, so I look around.
Yes, stand by means to do nothing. Hacer nada, ¿no? Oops, sorry. Stand by, do nothing here.
I hmm, I can't play simple stand by, do nothing, and watch you ruin your life.
Yes, and the next one.
Eh,
Backed up means to undo, deshacer.
I couldn't see how to finish the project, so I back up and tried it another way.
Yes, getting at means to mean, significar.
Hmm, I don't understand what are you getting at?
Yes, what you are mean. No entiendo lo que dices, ¿no? What you mean, ¿qué significa? Be along means to arrive.
Hmm, I expect John will be alone, so
Yes. Broke into means to open.
I feel feeling broke into the second packet of cookies.
Yes. Feeling down means to be depressed. Estar deprimido, ¿no?
I got some bad news this morning. Is a fire, uh, feeling about down at the moment.
Yes. So I'm feeling a bit down.
Bit.
Bring about means to achieve, lograr.
I hope to bring about a successful conclusion.
Yes. Successful conclusion. Very good. All right. Well, let's please work on some practices. Vamos a realizar unas prácticas. There you go. That's
Okay.
the first one. And this will be the second one. All right, so please work on these practices and let me know when you finish. Me avisas cuando termines. Si deseas tomarle una fotografía de los verbos frasales, lo puedes hacer. Empezamos desde aquí en realidad, ¿no? Con los verbos frasales, los inseparables. Son estos,
Mhm.
estos. Y empezamos aquí con las listas.
Mm,
Continuamos. Y hasta aquí tendríamos 45, ¿no? Más los que estaban adelante serían ya alrededor de 50 y.
wow, son
Yes.
bastante.
Sí.
Ujú,
All right, so work please on these two practices and let me know when you finish. Me avisas cuando termines las prácticas, ¿ok?
ujú. Dos me envió, ¿verdad?
Yes, I sent both. Sí, envié dos.
Mm, 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 okay. Mm, mm.
Yes, sorry, my microphone was not turning on.
¿Cómo? Disculpe, Lucho.
Sorry, again, please.
No, no dije nada.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
Sorry. Did you finish with the first practice?
Eh, es un
All
poquito.
right, so you're working on the second one. Estás escribiendo en la segunda, ¿verdad?
No, no, todavía estoy en la primera.
Oh, okay.
Mm, 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 Hmm.
All right, Bianca. Well, if you didn't finish with the second practice, don't
No,
worry. No hay ningún problema, ¿ok?
sí, el primero ya está, el segundo todavía me falta, teacher.
Ok, no, no hay ningún problema. Vamos a continuar el día lunes. Sin
Ya,
embargo, es importante repasar estos verbos frasales que ya hemos visto hasta el momento,
sí,
¿no?
creo que son bastantes. Sí,
Ok, muy bien. Y
y
si
lo voy a...
tienes una captura en una fotito, ya a medida que vayas repasándolos, viéndolos y usándolos, ya vas a ir memorizando, no te preocupes. Y
Sí,
bueno, entonces el examen de la unidad uno de este
ujú.
módulo va a estar habilitado durante todo el fin de semana y también esta unidad la voy a habilitar para que así vayas adelantando también las
Ok,
actividades de
teacher.
las dos, ¿ok?
Ya, muchas
All right,
gracias.
Diana. Let's please work on the survey. Thank you.
Ok.
Okay, well, thank you very much, Bianca, and see
Thank you,
you
teacher.
Monday.
Okay, thank you, teacher.
Have a great day. Goodbye.
Goodbye, teacher.